Physical medium man, physical medium man, physical medium man. What'd you buy? Was it something good?
What's up, guys? Physical Media Man back here again for another Physical Media Man Monday video. I have a random pickups video from, I don't know, probably May, June, July, I don't know. A little bit of all those months. Mostly Amazon, big eBay purchase, and the Exchange Indianapolis pickup as well. Before I get started, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, leave feedback, do all that good stuff down below. I'll leave the links to my Instagram page, my Physical Media Man Store Instagram page, my Facebook page for the Physical Media Man / Physical Media Man Store, my Facebook page for non-media related items, the Hodgepodge Garage, my email, my eBay, my Twitter, and my Letterboxd account. So yeah, I've had a bunch of this right over here. I've had some stuff I haven't talked about yet. I want to get it on the shelf and put away. So I'm just going to go ahead and start talking about them. I don't know like when exactly I purchased all these, but like I said, I want to talk about them and get them put away. So yeah, there should be some from May, some from June, some from July. So first up, from Amazon, I think this dropped to about $7. We got the Legend of Bagger Vance. I was sitting around $10 for a long time and it dropped, so I went ahead and grabbed it. Remember really liking this one. Directed by Robert Redford, and you got Will Smith, Matt Damon, and Charlize Theron. Great golf movie, so really happy to add that to the collection, The Legend of Bagger Vance. Okay, some more Amazon. This dropped to about $8, I think. We got Nicolas Cage and Bridget Fonda, and It Could Happen to You. And I have watched this one. I've watched most of the Nicolas Cage stuff, especially his older titles. I remember liking this. It's about a cop and a waitress that split a lottery ticket and win. And I didn't even realize I had this Blu-ray release, so it might be getting a upgrade here at some point. But wanted to go ahead and grab it. I think, like I said, I think it was around $8. And really happy to grab this limited edition Steelbook. And I think this was around $8 too. One of the more funny Halloween type movies I've watched recently. We got Tucker and Dale versus Evil. I thought this was great, and I've never seen this for sale in person. So a friend of the show, Cody, he had this exact copy, I'm pretty sure, and that's how we watched it. I had a lot of fun with it, so really happy to add that onto the collection, especially at the price. Next up, a more expensive title. I think this was during Vinegar Syndrome's, I can't remember exactly how you, I think it was like 50, halfway to Black Friday sale or something like that. And I'm ridiculous and rebought a movie I already had just to get a slipcover. But boy, is it a sweet slipcover. We got Hitman Heart, Wrestling with Shadows. Put out by Vinegar Syndrome, and this is different than they did a reissue with a new slipcover, which I kind of like better, honestly. So there is with the Canadian flag, and it says the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be on the back. And I haven't watched this yet, so my copy's still brand new, factory sealed. I think hopefully Lewis Switcher had said he was interested in purchasing off me the one I already had. So really looking forward to watching this documentary. I've heard really good things about it. I'm a big Bret Hart fan, so I really wanted to get it, and I thought the slipcover was so neat. So this was like $20, but I think it came out to about $25 after shipping, which is not too bad. Next up, I think dropped to about $10. Haven't watched this yet, but heard good things. I think it only lasted 2 seasons, but looking forward to watching it. We got Winning Time. It's the HBO show. This is the first season. It's 574 minutes, but I don't know how many episodes. I don't think it necessarily says that, but huge sports fan, so I wanted to grab that and give it a watch. A random Goodwill pickup. I was in Greenwood, Indiana. I don't remember when I did this. Looks like I had more in here. Almost seems like I bought more and already put it away or something. I don't know. So yeah, $2.99 on this X-Men DVD set. I don't know if these have gotten any sort of Blu-ray set. Looks like it's got 16 episodes. This is volume 1. One of the main reasons I bought this was because I already had volume 2. So I went ahead and grabbed it. I wasn't a huge X-Men fan growing up, but wanted to get it. And then maybe I got clothes or something. I don't know what. And then sucker for these type of things. I don't know if I'll ever watch this, but we got Maravich, the LSU years, or Maravich Memories, the LSU years. This was 99 cents, so add that to the collection. Got here, it's like another Amazon. I think this one was about $13. This one it had a Blu-ray release, which I believe was the All of Films one. It was kind of hard to come by. This got put out, basically manufactured on demand, I guess. This is directed by Barry Levinson, starring Bruce Willis, Billy Bob Thornton, and Cate Blanchett. We got Bandits. I remember really thinking this was good. I love a good heist movie, and I remember that one being good, and I'm a Bruce Willis fan, so wanted to get it. And like I said, I think it was around $13. For my local library, they were having a sale. They had some movies. They were all $2, mostly DVDs. For whatever reason, my local library doesn't seem to get Blu-rays too often. But I bought this book for $1. We got Gwyneth Paltrow. This is My Father's Daughter, and it says delicious, easy recipes celebrating family and togetherness. I've been getting into cooking a little bit. I don't know if there'll be anything in here that I'll necessarily really want to make or anything, but for $1, I figured I'd get it. I thought my wife might like it too, so pick that up. Here is I think this ended up being about $50. I was mainly after one set of things here. I've been having a save search on eBay for the complete series of Sons of Anarchy. So for $50, I got all the seasons on Blu-ray. So we got seasons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So really happy to add that to the collection. The rest were just kind of throw-ins, and my coworker acted like she really enjoyed this show, so I might try to give it a watch at some point too, because I think my wife would probably like it too. We got Outlander, which is a Netflix show, I think. So you got season 1, volumes 1 and 2, and then seasons 2, 3, and 4, which I believe it's on like the 7th season now. But like I said, I might try to give that a watch. And then I didn't even realize, I knew that was coming with it, and it said something about The Last Tango in Paris, I think, in the description of the eBay listing. And I don't think that they were in the picture, but sure enough, it came with Marlon Brando in Last Tango in Paris, which NC-17 movie. I think it was considered a decent film. I'm not sure, but where she got Marlon Brando there, so I might give it a watch. I don't know, but I'll probably try to get rid of it. I don't know. And then same thing with this one. We got a Blue Underground release though. We got The Nesting. I don't know anything about it. Didn't know it was coming with it. So it was kind of a nice surprise, I guess. But yeah, I thought it was worth it just for the Sons of Anarchy complete series regardless. So really happy to add that to the collection. That was that one and Dexter for sure. During college I started, and then I got on like season 4 or something, and then which I think both of them were going on still at the time, but I lost where I was on the show and then just never went back and finished it. So now I'm going to do that here at some point. All right, and lastly, I got a half price, the exchange pickup. Thought these were all pretty good deals. Got some CDs for the collection. We got 3-6 Mafia, Most Known Unknown. This was $10, and this one was still sealed when I purchased. It's got Stay Fly on it, Poppin' My Collar, Side to Side, and another song I can't say out loud. Oh, and Hard Out Here for a Pimp, which was in, drawing a blank, it's right there, Hustle and Flow, which won them an Oscar. So I also got Yin Yang Twins, Me and My Brother. This was $5, and this has Salt Shaker and Naggin. So grab that one. And I also, which I didn't realize this was like a greatest hits of sorts, but we got Bob Marley, The Legend Lives On, Natural Mystic. This was $3. This one has a lot of really good songs: Iron Lion Zion, War, Africa Unite, Trenchtown Rock, Sun is Shining, Roots Rock Reggae. So yeah, added that to the Bob Marley collection. Then I got some Blu-rays. First up for $8, which I feel like you don't see this too often. And I've gone a couple times recently and I've seen some stuff. I can't remember if I have or not. I'm glad I gambled because I did not have this one yet. Based on a John Grisham book. Remember this one being pretty decent. You got John Cusack, Gene Hackman, Dustin Hoffman, Rochelle Weisz, Jeremy Piven. So great cast, and I'm a big John Grisham fan, so I wanted to get that for the collection. Also got a Best Picture winner, one of the first ones that I remember watching and really liking. Have the DVD, my parents got it for me. We got Patton for $8. Feel like I don't see this drop in price too often and never see it for sale. So for $8, I went ahead and grabbed it. So yeah, it was 1970's Best Picture winner and winner of 7 Academy Awards that year. So great performance by George C. Scott, great war film, happy to have it. This one I haven't watched yet, but I'm a Gerard Butler fan, so for $5 I went ahead and grabbed it. We got Kandahar. And then lastly, another $5 buy, which it ended up being like, I can't remember if it was 17, I think it was 17. I didn't realize this got a new 4K release, but I did not have it in the collection yet, so for $5 I went ahead and grabbed it. We got Mel Gibson and We Were Soldiers, which I can't remember if I watched this or not. I think I have. But yeah, so that's the odds and ends over the last few months. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you haven't yet done so, please make sure to subscribe. This is the Physical Media Man signing off. Physical Media will never die. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man. Physical Media Man.